Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. Thursday night. It's Thursday night. It's Thursday night. Happy whatever day it is, okay? Just have a happy time. If this is your very first time here, before you back out slowly, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to get notifications so you know when I go live all the time, right? I go live at different times every day, but I always go live, okay? And it's always going to be good, and there's always going to be good content there. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, so tonight we are talking about how to not come across as salesy, okay? Hey, Joni. Sandy, hi there. This should be a good one. Oh, girl. It's going to be good. Peggy, notifications are the bomb. Yes. Let me know. Cute shirt. Thank you. I love this shirt. This is, this is going to be a good one. Because a lot of people, well, first of all, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. I can't see you guys. I just see little heads. I see little people. And so I don't actually know who's in here until you comment. So there's that. If you are watching this, but do not see a place to comment, you need to log in to YouTube. And that's typically with your Google account, because YouTube and Google, same thing. And then you'll be able to see the comments thing. So get the app on your phone. That's how it works the best, okay? Or on your desktop. Watch it on your desktop. All right. Anywho, enough with tech support. So how are we going to, Shannon, hey, Martha, hello, Shannon. So how do we reach out to, or how do I, this was a question I was asked, how do I reach out to so many people without appearing salesy? And that's it's such a fantastic question, because at the root of everything, none of us want to be salesy. Even the best salespeople on the planet don't want to come across as salesy, right? Like you still don't want to, you don't want to be that human. Nobody wants to be that human. And that's a reason that a lot of people quit any business ever, especially if they run their own business, whether it's network marketing or if it's their own brick and mortar business. Any way you slice it, you have to sell. You have to sell your own stuff. You have to either sell your own product that you create, if it's a brick and mortar thing, or your own services that you provide. You have to sell it. Even if you're the only person in the business, you still have to sell that, right? And if you're in network marketing, of course, you have things that you're going to sell as well. So how do you do it without being salesy? Joni, you talk about your personal stuff. It sparks curiosity. Yes, exactly. That's the way that you don't come across as salesy, is you just do life. Okay. You just share, like what Joni was saying. That's a big thing that I talk about a lot, is you share your own life. You share what you're doing. This is a big piece in attraction marketing. A lot of people try to define attraction marketing as doing things so people come to you and ask you questions, or run Facebook ads so people come to you through just being in front of a ton of people, right? That's what a lot of people will call attraction marketing. I actually believe it's a little different, okay? I believe that I have proven that attraction marketing is actually different than just having people come to you. It's a very graceful dance that you do between starting a conversation and then they come to you for this other stuff. So like there's this, I'll go into how a lot of it goes. Shannon, do life. I love this. Yes. Mildred, could it be because salesy sounds like sleazy? But why is that, right? Could be. So here's the dance. Here's the dance of attraction marketing. And I don't care if you're with Young Living. I don't care if you're with another network marketing company. I don't care if you have your own brick and mortar business. Attraction marketing is still where it's at. People do not want to be marketed to. Okay. They do not want to be sold things. Now, do they love buying things? 100% yes. I mean, you can look to Amazon for that. People love buying things, right? But they do not want to be sold to, okay? They want to choose how they are being marketed to. Do you understand how that goes? So it actually is more of a conversation than a push marketing, which is why all of the big corporations in the world a couple of years ago started shifting their sales strategies and their sales their dollars are going more toward affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing, you guys, is basically testimonial marketing. It's basically, I use this thing, here's a link so you can get it too. That's affiliate marketing, okay? That's why big, huge corporations are moving to affiliate marketing, because it works better than push marketing, which is let me put a billboard in your face, right? Or watch this commercial or whatever. You guys, when we're not watching commercials. I was going to say when we're watching commercials, but it doesn't even happen anymore. We're not watching commercials, right? When a commercial comes on, look around the room. This is what's happening right here. This is what's happening whenever any sort of commercial comes on anywhere. That, okay? So why shouldn't we be talking on social media? It's where everybody is on the commercial breaks. We are the new commercial breaks. We are the living, breathing, walking, talking new commercial breaks. Now act as such, and you'll actually be able to build your business, right? So, okay, what is the dance? I'm going to talk about the dance here in just a second, you guys. Peggy, when I was public school art teacher, I felt like it was my job to sell learning. Exactly. We're all selling something. We all are. Sarah, Mildred, that's not a coincidence. Joni, yep. Sarah, that's interesting, Peggy. I've never heard anyone in education say something like that. Oh, it's certainly true. It's certainly true. Shannon, affiliate marketing is huge. It's one of my side income streams. That's one of the income streams that I teach as well. Listen, we are all living, breathing, walking, talking brands. Okay. Now, whether you're going to intentionally promote that brand or if you're going to intentionally curate that brand is completely up to you. You can even be sloppy with a brand and still be able to have a good brand, right? But that's what we are. So if you can start actually aligning different things with your brand that make sense for your brand and don't hit it sideways and make it feel like, that's weird. Like, why is she talking about that? That's a stretch. That's where you don't want it. I mean, don't even go into that territory. If it's true to you and it actually makes sense in your world and for your audience to see that from you, and if you truly believe in the products, you guys, do not try to make a buck while trying to sell a product you don't believe in. Don't do it, you guys. Don't do it. That is akin to selling your soul, okay? Do not do it. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care. You're not going to sleep well at night. That money is not going to make you happy. You need to serve your audience, period, which is why one of my income streams is Young Living, because I serve my audience. I'm not going to serve up crap to my audience. I'm not going to tell my audience, you need to get this, you need to get this, like this is what's changing my world. I'm not going to say that about stuff that isn't legit changing my world. Young Living to me makes perfect sense because it is changing not only my world, but other people's worlds as well. So like, that is why that is the network marketing income stream for me. But I digress. Let me see, Shannon, we're all the CEOs of You Inc. Exactly. The sooner we realize that, the sooner you're going to have freedom, you guys. The sooner you're going to be able to take full control of your financial situation. You can win in any financial economy if you truly understand your worth and how to build those income streams. And I'm going to show you how. Don't worry about that. So, the dance. Let's talk about the dance here, okay? So the dance that happens with attraction marketing is where you proactively, this requires you to do something, okay? So there's that. That's where I'm already going to have a lot of people go out the back door because they're going to be like, oh, you got to do something, right? Oh, you got to do something. Like, well, yeah, if you want this to be your business, if you want it to be an income stream, if you want it to pay bills or create a situation where you don't even give a rip about paying bills, like it's not even where it's not even like you still pay your bills, but it doesn't even cut into your cash flow. If you want something like that, then yeah, you need to get intentional about your income streams. You need to be willing to do some work. You need to be willing to do the things, right? So the first thing that you do, and I preach this in my Gold Getters group, you guys, is and that's for young living. That's for young living builders, by the way. In my Gold Getters group, I preach this. It's where you reach out to a certain number of people. I say 10, it's an arbitrary number. You reach out to 10 people a day, okay? When you're reaching out to them, all you do is you say, hey, how are things? Hey, I was just thinking about you. How are things? Hey, I just saw you got back from Cancun. That looked awesome. How are things? That's you're simply building a relationship with them, okay? You're simply reaching out to them and getting top of mind with them, but then also building that relationship again if you had one before and you hadn't reached out in a while, or potentially for the first time, right? Your audience is who they are because of a various number of factors, right? But the truth is they followed you and they friended you for a reason at some point, okay? And they can also unfriend you, and who cares? That's okay as well. All you're doing at that point, if they unfriend you, is it's whittling down the people that are there for it and that aren't. And either way, neither one of those things is bad. It's just more accurate. That's all that it is, you guys. Let's get a good perspective on that. So you reach out to 10 people a day, okay? And then, and again, it could be 5 people a day. It could be 6, it could be 2. However many people you can reach out to on a consistent basis, okay? Because if it feels like too much to reach out to 10 people a day, and it's overload for you, then you need to reach out to less people per day, okay? Because if you keep trying to reach out to 10 and you can't do it, you're eventually going to stop because it's not sustainable for you and your lifestyle, and that's okay, all right? What you need to do is reach out to less, not stop, okay? Just reach out to less. Please hear me on this. Just make the number less. Don't stop completely, because of course you will get 0 results. The results are scalable with the amount of people you reach out to per day. Okay. So 0 is 0. All right. But even if you reach out to 1 person a day, that's still a scalable number, right? That still scales. 0 can't scale though. Okay. So you reach out to that many people per day, and then you're just saying like, hey, how are things? It's small talk, right? It's small talk. And then you can get into some deep stuff. I have a whole thing in my Go for Gold course. I have a whole thing that walks you through how to have a good conversation with them, the things that you should hit on, and then how we can turn it into a conversation for business if it makes sense for them, not if it doesn't, right? We're not just making things up to try to sell them on. Like, that's not what we're doing. So you reach out to them. That's the beginning of the dance. The second part of the dance is now the algorithm is that you are going to show up in front of them more. Also, their feed is going to show up in front of you more. And that's because you have been having an active conversation on that platform, okay? So you're going to start seeing each other's stuff more. So while you're just having a conversation with them, you're not only getting mentally top of mind with them just by saying hi, but you're going to be top of mind with them because now the algorithm has seen that you're talking to each other, and the algorithm will help you stay top of mind with them for a bit, okay? So now what you do is on your social media channel, right? That's where you're going to be talking about, you talk about life, you do soft education, which is like talking about how you use products and things like that. And then 1 to 2 times a week, you guys, I suggest doing a curiosity post. And a curiosity post is simple, you guys. It's talking about the end result that a product gave you without mentioning, with just sort of brushing over what the product actually is. And the idea behind a curiosity post is it's supposed to look like you're a doofus. It's supposed to look like she is such a goof. She completely forgot to say the name of what she was talking about, because you're talking about this product and getting so passionate about this product that you used and the solution that it gave you, that you forgot to say what it was. And then that's where people are like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then you get in the conversation. I have a conversation cheat sheet that walks you through that entire thing. You guys, it's not salesy. If you were reaching out to people every day and saying, hey, we've got a promo, hey, buy my kit, hey, buy my stuff, hey, I saw that your kid was sick, maybe they need this oil, all of that stuff, that is push marketing. You guys need to see it for what it is. That is push marketing, whether it's coming from a person or from a corporation, it doesn't matter. That message is push marketing. Attraction marketing is a dance. It's not just attracting people to you. It's moving toward them, getting their attention, and then attracting them to you, because the lines of communication are already open. They feel safe to have that conversation, right? Safer than they would have if you hadn't had that initial contact with them. That is attraction marketing. Okay. In case you hear it's something else, it's not. Okay. It's not. This is attraction marketing done right. All right. So that's how you reach out to so many people without being salesy. You simply don't sell them things. You have conversations with them. You reach out to them, have a conversation. They ask you questions about things that they see on your social media if they want to, right? And whenever they ask those questions, then you go through a consultation with them, which isn't long and weird or anything like that. It's asking them a few simple questions to find out, I don't know, what they actually need, right? Let's stop trying to just sell people a bunch of stuff that they don't even need. And maybe they do need it, but we have no idea, right? We don't have any right making offers to people about products if we don't know what they actually need, right? That's what we need to stop doing as a sales community as a whole, not any company specific. As a whole, we need to stop doing that, okay? It's giving sales a bad name. Let's just knock it off. Let's be good humans, okay? That's it. That's it for tonight. Let me know what questions you have from that, though. Sarah, ironic that people hate sleazy sales pitches, but also look down on marketers. I'd rather buy directly from a marketer than a sales rep. They have way more vested interest in the product and the company. Amen to that. Brandy, be consistent. Yes. I needed to hear this today. Reach out to less. Don't stop. Yes. Just reach out to less. Exactly. Sarah, how long does that algorithm increase before you need to bump it up again? Does the longer you stay engaged with a person mean the longer the algorithm increases before that bump is needed again? The longer you stay engaged, yeah, it's a mathematical equation, right? I don't know the exact equation. Facebook won't share what the equation is. However, it looks like whenever you're in a conversation with somebody, it looks like you're bumped for at least a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks. It looks like you're bumped for about that long. So I'm not an employee of Facebook or anything like that. I just go based on what it looks like how it appears to me based on how people interact with my stuff. It looks like it's about a week and a half or 2 weeks. So what other questions do you guys have? That was fun. I got to get a little bit nerdy on that one. I like when I get to get nerdy. I like when you guys allow me my nerdiness. That makes me happy. But I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, it said my connection was unstable. Shannon, sounds stupid, but do you reach out on Facebook or Messenger? Oh, that's not stupid at all. Messenger is what I do. It also, some people find that it's easier to comment on somebody's stuff before they reach out via Messenger, which is totally an okay thing. That's totally an okay avenue to take. If you feel a bit strange just going straight into Messenger, then go ahead and comment and build some rapport there and then go into Messenger. However feels natural for you. The algorithm kick is going to come from Messenger though. The big one. You'll get one from commenting, but it's not very big. It's the Messenger is going to be that big one. Sarah, nerdy plus soapboxes are the best. Oh, I got that in spades all day long. Shannon, to activate the algorithm. I gotcha. Cool. Well, all right, guys. You have an awesome night, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.